with a stream. To be completely honest, I was taking a break. Kind of, yeah. I will stream more often now, because, well, me. So, if it's a Dauntless, Genshin, or Warframe stream, it's going to be on YouTube because I can't stream them to Twitch unless I make a separate account, and I don't really want to do that right now. So like, what's that? And any other games I play would be on Twitch. Multitasking the fancy way, because that's me. My nose itches.
Yaya Publishing House has released
Trying
numerous
not
works
to
that
sneeze.
lay out military strategy in a simple
It's
and
working.
pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
I have to type it. This can't be like. This can't be like posting a chat that I'm really talking. It's kind of funny. I'll send it there so she can get that link. Yes, there. It's just turned into me sending a link in multiple places.
Respect must be
Kind of
given
my
to the will
sad
of
life.
every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
I want people in the average chat to see this. Boop! All done. Okay, I've done that. Now Now I exist off of WhatsApp and change this to live chat because
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
right, so as the title says, I am playing a new story quest that I've purchased that came with the new update, which brings really OP woman who I am not pulling for. This is fine. I'm looking at something. Now I can start the quest. I'm actually gonna use you, thank you very much. Knows where I live to request.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Oh, does she want my help?
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Hounds are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryou Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation. You have our deepest gratitude.
Why just
Your
call
confident
dogs
response
whelps?
puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abasos.
She should say just to screw you. Okay.
The sacred chakras in...
Oh. Sorry, Paimon. I don't listen to you speak. Hi, what are you
Keeping
saying?
the sacred chakra safe was Kazari's greatest wish. And
I
now
have returned. I was
must
acquiring
destroy
coffee.
it. Time to teach him a lesson.
What's it gonna do with
Kappa.
dogs? What's it gonna do with dogs, man?
Oh, good little puppies.
The puppies
got
are
OP you
no
got OP
match
ears.
for my Kokomi, so I'm not even concerned.
It built like a truck. GPS characters getting knocked to hello and Kokomi, they're like,
Built like a ball.
you laughed at me. Look at me now.
You had smack to talk about us healers. Okay. I'm approaching this fight with Mona because I have no self-preservation skills. Like tree. Get out of the tree, you dummy. I'm sorry, Ito would die if I took him in here. I got a feeling Siobhan's saying something.
I will chat. I
That's
just
what
got...
is basically yeah. The Hulk, but a hero. Yep, this is basically
Why
it.
she speak the truth?
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But not for me. Hello, come down here, please.
Delve into destiny.
I think I changed with Dauntless. Well, the top that I live. But... Oh, look, little puppy.
Trust and rebuild. Covenants of the deep.
Okay, doggo. Sit down, dog. Sit down. Hold on.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon me.
Which one is Kokomi? Oh, this one. Oh, look. My people are poisoned. Oh my god. This is so terrible.
Time to go.
Attaboy!
You're dumb.
Delve into destiny.
Trust and rebuild.
Let me just beat you up with fish.
Wow, there are so many of them.
Yeah, I gotta fight again.
The real commission needed help. Come on, travelers, you can take them.
Do I have to fight dogs again? Alright, is that the end of dog season?
I love her.
Oh, look,
Kokomi
more
built like
dogs.
a truck.
Oh no.
Torn to oblivion.
Dogs bark. Shogun's torn to oblivion.
Could also be A.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh,
It has
That's
been a long
A.
time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
hello.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right?
Hello.
You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
I'm making early preparations for what is to come.
Oh.
Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend
Oh,
some
so she
things
was making
that I had never
preparations to what's
understood in the
happening further
past.
down.
Since then,
She's a
every
smart
time I
woman.
encounter an obstacle
We
to my
using
thinking,
that name that I sent
I
you
find
on
myself
the event
having
where
the
we going
urge
up
to
for the new
spend some
chest and
time in
shit.
the outside
You mean
world.
Kamara?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I
We could
remind
drag
you
Siobhan.
that I am not here
I'm
to
trying
amuse
to
myself.
figure out something.
Huh?
Recently,
Is she
I have
taking
observed a number
control
of
of the
changes in the
doll, or
external
is she
world from
out
the
in the
plane
doll
of Euthymia.
elsewhere?
The most serious of these being the attack on the
I
sacred
get
Sakura
those
by
party story for
numerous
you.
rift
Keep going.
hounds.
No, I'm
I
trying.
considered
No,
this
I'm
matter
actually
worthy of
trying
my
to figure
attention.
out because she do it
So I
before and
pursued them,
she original
and they
story
led me
quest,
here.
So you
right?
know how
Where I
a
happened to
remote
run into
control
you.
things work? So the doll, she is one body, but two of them got access to control the same body. But if two of them don't work in unison, the body don't work properly
So she controlling the body right now,
at the moment.
and the
But
doll just chilling in the
the doll,
background.
they're chilling, rebelling, yeah.
If the
Makes
Shogun,
sense.
rather than I, were to discover them,
I like how
yes,
one is the Shogun and
perhaps
the
she
other
would
one
have left the
is dog.
situation alone.
Ooh, free
I
chest.
mean, hey,
Because
Wait,
she's
what?
just
New
a
balls,
puppet?
head to Inazuma.
Precisely.
Go to the... Wait,
bro,
what?
you
to the
got a
rules I
million and
designed for
one
her,
free chests.
matters of this nature are to be delegated
No, I
to
was
the
this side up.
Tri-Commission.
I thought it was like, ooh, that they turned us a random
Rift
chest.
attacking
Let's
the
not talk about
sacred
that.
Sakura.
Ooh, free Primo
It
gems.
brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
You mean the things that I will not be
Yes.
spending and I will turn into wishes just so I could pull my
500 years ago,
Shogun
a
banner?
great catastrophe befell
Oh, we can
Inazuma.
have two Shoguns.
Everything was
That don't mean
engulfed
I don't,
in a pitch
that don't mean I
black
gotta
fog,
be Shogun all
and
the
monsters
time.
ravaged the
Ah.
land.
I mean, most of the
Countless
time
lives
you
were
be on my
lost.
world, so it can
And
just be
this
like two
homeland
Shoguns
that
and
the
a
people had
Kokone.
worked so hard to build barely
And a
escaped
fox
being
spirit.
obliterated
I
entirely.
really feel for Ito
The
because like
monsters
Ito, I
committed
love you,
many
but
atrocities on Inazuman
if I get
soil,
Shogun, you get picked
and the
with.
rift hounds were always their advanced
You can
guard.
get put on the back burner
Their
for a bit,
duty
you know?
was to
You
tear
could
So,
open
run
a
into as a
passage through
team, wow.
space with their claws and
Exactly.
teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
Let it be known. The only reason I switch off my Yoimiko for the story quest to see the stats on them Yoimiko and see what I'm working with. So no, I got average to know
I'm
what
very
I'm.
angry that I picked the female traveler.
So you've heard of it too.
I
Ugh.
low key wish I did
That's an
pick the
episode
female
of
traveler.
history that I am loath to recall.
Not gonna lie.
Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one.
So
But
these
an
creatures
excess of
from the
caution is
Conria
not
era?
unwarranted in this case.
Era?
Yeah.
Guess you can't argue with
Oh,
that.
I bought that
Since we
Lumine
are
like
both here for the same reason,
I got
I
the
hate
third.
let us work
Lumine.
together.
I want
From the
Ethan.
traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters
This is when you
nearby.
choose to pick characters that match
All
in your
of them.
gender.
Paimon feels so safe
Ugh.
when we're in his
Audacity.
company.
Wait,
I should have picked the female.
so Paimon don't feel safe in my company?
Doesn't it? Oh yeah. After we've dealt with the
Um,
monsters, we
oh,
should
never
ask
mind.
her to tell us more about
Paimon
Kami.
don't feel safe in my company. I mean, to be completely honest, the travelers get wrecked in every single
It's a good thing I wasn't streaming.
Like, what happened?
I just fall in a hole. In, you know how they like do the data for the game. So I run in alongside the place and I fall in a hole. I fall into the map, but I could have jumped back out. That would be sporty to watch.
Wait, they make a whole bridge for me to follow at this part. I don't know. It's still back off.
Yeah, people in that people don't like that much. They don't like
You
that
mean
much.
that I have to fix the Wang Shuin? That was
No,
an
they're not about that.
achievement.
Wait, what?
Yes, it was an achievement for fixing the Wang Shuin. It's an achievement.
Meh, that would get done eventually. You know you don't do shit in this game unless I actually want to get a character. I just go in your world and annihilate you creatures.
Yeah.
Just it's a nice old genocide of the monsters in Genshin. And Siobhan shouldn't say a word because she's good too. If she ever say a word, I come in for she.
This game for real. I buy a mark. What? Okay. So I'm supposed to do this, yeah? Is there other marks? Have I just lost marks? Oh no.
Scry the sky.
I almost fell off a whole cliff. Cutscene.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
The tree is bleeding,
This stuff
but
that's
it's not
flowing
that
out,
serious.
is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing?
Bitch, why are you still here?
I can't get some.
Huh?
Oh. What?
What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey.
That sounds so sad
Why
when
would
you
they appear here?
seeing a bunch of ghosts.
Let's
on
search the
anything.
area. Perhaps we will find out.
We starting to got problems now.
Why?
The more quests I do in Azuma, I realize the map's starting to get real clustered in certain parts.
Not when the other troops are counting
Cause
on
I'm
me.
piling up domains and shit in each other.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
You know, it's open my sign to see 4 different options to go 4 different places, but all in the same area. You just stack up on a mountain next to each other. Look what the hell.
The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you, there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour
I mean,
it all.
Inazuma looked pretty bright to me. I'm sorry, big man.
Look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for.
Who is
But if we
Kitsune
abandon
Saigu?
our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
The one before you.
Don't worry, I'm
Before me,
right
Cole.
here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please.
I wonder why it was
or
dark.
The whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a
I'm not
hunting
looking about
ground for the
a lunar
beasts.
eclipse.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun.
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Huh. I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't begin to understand what
There we
that
go.
was all about.
And the guys, we could get out of here.
Somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land.
Ooh.
The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
So So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma.
One thing Genshin got working for these story, some of these story quests be fun as hell. Time to go beat up some
I
shit.
can either answer what the Shogun or Kitsune Saigu.
That's what you can say.
Yes.
That's what
Inazuma
I'm
was facing
asking.
many great crises at that time.
And listen to what I'm
Some
gonna tell you
were
about
local in
she.
origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern.
Wait, what?
I
They're
felt that I
actually
had to step
monsters
in
out
before
here.
it was too late. Otherwise, it
Oh
would
my
spread
God.
to all of Tevat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
Damn,
So-
son.
Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed.
Well, I got a feeling it ain't only
Countless
Inazuma that
monsters
get
suddenly
attacked when
appeared throughout all
Conria
of
get
Inazuma.
attacked.
In the end,
Might have not.
Kitsune
I feel like
Saiku
I feel like the
sacrificed her
reason
life
why all the
to
gods
protect
went
the
after
people.
Conria is because they
I
went
never
after all
had
the
the chance to
nations.
see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey,
I feel like
Yes,
the reason why
the
Conria get
longest
destroyed, is
I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss.
because
All my martial might was
they
in
went
vain.
after all the nations to probably
Though
get
I
more
could
power.
conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters,
Ah, you thought.
I
You really
was
thought.
helpless against the ravages of time,
I play think
powerless to keep the
in a story
ones I
quest.
cherished alive.
The one that you gotta do after. Nope.
But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
What my
When
character
I
sick of
traveled
she
around
has?
Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse
read the
of how the
dialogue.
nation has progressed over the
Read?
centuries.
I don't read dialogue. She's
A
read to me.
glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations.
Right, then you're
Moving
so useful.
forward
I love it.
inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters.
At least writing, breathing
Just think of
properly,
that
we could
soldier.
tell. Totally
Despite
not for
all
any
the
reason.
losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for. As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did
Oh my
for
God.
Inazuma.
he's taking all this pretty hard.
Every time I did think I did want another set showing up.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Yeah, Mika, what have you gotten me into?
Problem she don't want break she knows over.
Expected, there are a load of
Hey.
rift hounds here too.
Fudge. Wait, what?
Leave them to me.
Give me the woman to play with?
You right in? Yeah.
There is no
You need her for the quest.
Wait, I don't want to kill you yet. Hold on. Fudge. Just open my map. Wrong thing.
I think you're wielding she 5 signature. Yep, you're wielding
That's
she
way
5
going
signature
on
weapon
though.
too.
90. The attack. Weapon.
Hit the where you get a chance. Look at the attributes for the
Noblesse
real quick.
oblige. Oh Jesus! She a
Awesome.
tree constellation riding.
Yep, you got the one that is negate defenses. You got the I can kill you and don't give two shits riding.
What the hell is
Reconstellation
wishes
too.
unnumbered?
You mean oh, you talking about she talent? You should read it. How you think when it's get back when how wanna think she's get the resolve and shit?
Well, you want to, but she attributes.
Like the crit damage and crit rate and thing negation. You have to actually build she properly for this class. You should check that.
How much crit damage you got?
Huh?
How much crit damage?
Am I
you
right
got?
then? I got more crit rate than that, and I have 180 something crit damage, and it's still trying to get more.
Big man, she got a full noblesse oblige.
Yeah, but that's good, cause she bursts, it will affect she bursts. I would have preferred them to get you the emblem set, but that's okay. Good thing I had mine. But that one you got still gonna hit like a truck. Cause it got 3D second constellation, you'll understand what you said.
Now you shall perish.
I'm done. It's stuck. I kill it too fast. Oh no. Oh god. It corroded all my characters. Oh no. It's not like I don't got
Something
from me.
seems wrong with
I would say.
Why would you ask that?
I mean, you was just holding your head in
usually
pain.
Pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again!
Yo, Miko Cross on a cutscene that like that playing like the one from the Lantern right back.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama
Oh, that is where that from the
unparalleled
trailer,
in his ability to
thing that
appraise
the
tea.
show.
He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me.
The thing that Miko was using as mentioned armor attack
Shogun has brought a guest.
is a purification rock.
I'm afraid
Like,
I'm
bro.
unable to serve you any respectable
Trying
I
to
did-
just use
on
them.
account of the current
I was like,
situation.
what was this?
But
I was
please,
trying to figure out what it was
sit
this whole
and
time.
rest.
Except quick one because she didn't really got, you know,
After all,
purify much things.
It's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
Oh, I feel cheated now.
Yeah.
When he started questions, but you feel so cheated. This a whole Ningguang effect all over again.
People have been injured.
I see. So they have fought
So
their
all
way
the
this
salvage
far
security story was
already.
there, so.
Most of the
You
residents
mean
in
the
this
story
neighborhood
that I
have
will
already
also be
escaped.
streaming after this?
They wanted to take me with
See,
them,
I do only
but it
short
seemed
his
rather
story,
pointless to me.
as we could clearly
So,
tell,
I
because you
decided
stole
to
from that
stay.
one.
I had to
And
go
now
all over
the
the place,
almighty
man.
Shogun is here. I have even less
Oh
reason
wait,
to
the
run
travel again one, the
away.
rock? Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to
Imagine if
use
this was
them. We
something
just
that
get
even
this
the
shit and they
almighty
can't use
Shogun
them.
was powerless to resolve. Where could
Shut
I
up, Paiwan. We
possibly
don't like
run
you.
to then? People flee out of a desire to live on. And the
Why still
desire to
feel
live
cheated?
on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life.
Oh, that's a
Me,
very nice line.
I have no such thoughts,
Oh my
and I have no regrets. The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma.
Oh.
Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart. A true dreamer.
She talking about Makoto,
One
right?
thing she always says
Yeah.
is,
I watched
good
the
things
cutscene.
So
don't last
Makoto is
forever.
a
On my end.
Everything
is
changes,
a romantic.
So
disappears
pretty.
completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have. Seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
Go. Go. There you go.
You just
There
yawned?
you go. There you go. Yes, I did. What the fudge do you think the
So you see,
noise
as bleak
was?
as things may be now, I have experienced
Oh, so
countless
your Miko's
wonderful
actually
things
aged, man.
in life, and have
But
no
she's aged
reason
slower
not to
than
be
normal.
satisfied.
Other like normal humans.
But
That is why.
familiars this age very
You are
slow
right.
to become a
It
familiar.
won't be long now before
That's
I
why
have to
she's a
say
fight like
goodbye to
500
the
years old and
almighty
still look the
Shogun
way she
for
look
the
now.
last time.
Imagine how
pity.
she would look when she was a
I'll
child.
never get to see what
I was saying,
Inazuma
cause I was
looks like
confused when
after the
people was
almighty
talking about you and
Shogun
Miko as a child.
rebuilds it anew.
Yeah.
Then the story quest just
But I
enlightened me.
suppose it
Did you
doesn't
not
matter.
get to see her as a child
Everyone says that
in
Inazuma has
Raiden's
turned
story
dark
quest? Yes,
now.
you did.
Yeah,
To me,
as a tiny
it
little
went
baby
dark
fox.
a long time ago.
No, you get to see she's a child with the rest of the
Once this
Shrine Maidens. You
catastrophe
know she
is
was a
over,
child, right?
life
That
is
was
sure to
child
spring
her.
forth anew.
And
Even if I
we
survived
have
until
been
then,
over this already.
I'd
When do I
probably
ever
be a
read the
hopelessly
things?
befuddled
I
old
used got
soul
start. I used got
by
put you on a
then.
share press so you could read the words for me. My ass is just be like,
Never mind.
go dumb brain and swinging swords. I thought we learned this by now.
Damn. Go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my
Be here
heart's
swinging sword
content,
like, oh, you
forgetting
need to do this. You know
serve
that,
the
right?
tea.
Like, oh, wait, hold on.
The almighty Shogun comes to visit, and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just...
We got to tell you and be
Where in
on
the
a
world
date.
is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty
You don't tell me
departure.
that in the quest. We actually get to take on a date.
Around here.
Yes.
Really? But it's always
I
been
could hear
right by my
popcorn. I could smell
side.
popcorn in my house.
Goodness gracious. What a fool I'm
I want
making of
some.
myself.
My inner fat child coming out. I want some. Share. FedEx it to me.
Bro, I ain't gonna get gang. You got me real good.
So I might not almost just lose my life in Genshin. Me
You
flying.
mean
Me
like
at,
how you jump up on top of the thing and I was like, I hope you realize that you don't got
That
stamina
would
that
be
you
most
just fall right
discourteous
off
indeed.
and right and kill yourself?
Don't worry about it.
Death,
Take a rest.
death is a social
We'll be back
construct.
right
But
away.
anyhow, so I was
Diana.
flying and I slowly forgot that stamina is a thing in this game.
Your humble servant
Diana.
implores you, not with
I had
the
to start
war
free
raging
falling real quick,
outside.
There's
boy.
somebody making me hungry but got me
This place
sniffing
is
popcorn.
complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
Yeah, for that point.
But,
I don't like this.
well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that
Oh,
I
yeah.
need the almighty
I
Shogun
stupid.
to
I just
personally
realized what I was
collect
supposed to
my
do.
tea set for me.
They say wait for the appointed time the following day.
Can't
That means I'm
decide
supposed to
whether
change
it's
the
a
time to the
final
next day.
regret
Mm-hmm.
I was
or a
here
final
saying for a
stroke
hot
of
minute
good
being
fortune.
confused.
If they didn't add the time system in this game,
Find a tea set.
stuff would take
Finding a cup of
extremely
tea
long.
isn't
Nah,
exactly the most
at one
urgent
point in this
thing to
quest
do
time,
right
it's tell
now.
you to wait it's tell you to wait like 3 days. I was like, let me go and fiddle with the clock right now.
You mean like the one on the or the one that on the island with the ghost for you that you got. When I saw my first tree there, when it was like, I guess I got changed the time and it was like mad. The server got reset. I was like, what sort of BS is this?
No, but this one I was happy because I actually could have changed the time on the clock. Cause it was by the side 3 days. I was like, wait, you telling me I gotta wait 3 days to finish the story quest? I was so that was kind of depressing until I figured out I could have changed the clock. I was like, oh my god.
Not like the one where you want to clear the area so you can run around.
Oh yeah, that and me and you was going back every day doing it, and it was kind of annoying because we wanted to go in the area and carry the chest.
7 days.
It took we a week to purify the area, but yet them trust we to do exorcism. That says a lot.
I'm not here to see
We kill a dragon.
Actually,
sorry, we beat a dragon into submission.
And befriended that said dragon.
Fetch the tea set at your
We are friends with the Coco Goat.
No.
We got an emo boyfriend.
I daren't think of my own
We kill a douchebag. Then become friends with
we beat a god sugar daddy.
Well,
that's the
it's
douchebag.
not often we have a chance to chat. I'm sure you must have
We get a dumb bitch killed.
We befriending all the gods in the game and their familiars.
It's not hard for you to befriend Venti.
I seldom had the time to
Just give Venti alcohol, give
Zongli.
If he had money, is
So,
Venti, give he alcohol, you know what I mean? Give he liquor. And then for
We
Raiders,
ain't healed us.
and then Raiders, we just got the sweets. Like, you gods, the gods in this game has got me so good. Like, so good.
acted as if he was completely unaware of it.
Oh. Where the hell is he pop up from?
We smart that dumb. In a video game.
I can't wait to see what ridiculous thing you're gonna do to prefer Danger God.
my
This could be
God.
funny as hell.
The Danger God in a low person?
Yes, it is. But it's the God.
Get a
It's the God of
candy.
wisdom, I think. So
Get him a book to sucrose at them.
fam. We go to the place where knowledge is come from and the scholars.
Throw
If bad enough,
sucrose at
biggest
them. You're
difference
doing too
between
much.
if I battled over watch you, who said I will watch you?
The most precious
She's a nerd.
things in this world.
I said what I said. If I battled over watch you, who said I
The
will watch you?
yearning for a
Anyhow, we're going on my
creature
date with you
held
and
by
Miko.
living
I'll be right back.
Albedo depressed.
Our battle is scary.
beings. They are
He
similar,
depressed.
but not identical.
He questionable.
When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An
Who is the older
ambition
sister?
is a yearning for
Huh?
something
Who
material.
is the older sister? Makoto or A?
concrete outcome.
Makoto.
So
It
who's
is
bald?
finite in nature
Makoto.
and will be replaced by a new ambition.
Remember, they
in
call
due
it
course.
Makoto.
Who's bald?
Makoto was more
Oh,
concerned
that's the name that went
with
down.
the
Ben
force
told
that
them is
drives
used the
humans
alias.
to constantly
okay,
generate
so
new
A is
ambitions
the
in
younger
first
Remember,
place.
there were two gods
It is
because they were
something
twins, but
innate,
they made it look like there were only
rooted
one.
in instinct.
No. There was one god who bestowed the
In other
power
words,
onto two
It is
siblings.
something
Yes,
eternal.
which I don't know why that was kind of
She was
stupid. But
sick.
anyhow,
Quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply,
I'm pretty sure she was sick.
Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes.
no one was. But what
I
would
didn't
do?
understand at the
One was
time.
lovey-dovey and one was an actual martial
No,
artist.
I mean
Say
the
that we are
original
maintaining
god. I
eternity,
think all the
and
original
things are
gods got
constantly
sick,
moving
right?
forward
Because of
and
what
evolving.
happened to
I suppose what it comes
you know how
down
you
to
said there's a tree?
is the definition of
Oh, the world tree that all
Maybe
the
all
alliance
the
that we
gods-
beat up. The taste probably connected to.
Maybe all the gods got sick, right? And then they'll transfer the powers to somebody else or a different creature, which would stay alive forever, because there are the versions of the gods that would not. The original gods ain't gonna live forever. These versions of the gods will live forever. So then transfer them powers onto somebody who trusted to have their powers.
Yeah, because all the gods now are they're not human.
Because all the gods probably get, yeah, like I said, all the gods probably get sick from the world tree getting poisoned by the people in Conrigal, and then they pass on their powers to somebody else, because they realize that they couldn't help humanity because they were sick. I've just probably figured out some of the lore for this damn game.
So could we drop?
Hey.
So could we get rid of the emergency food now? She talking to it.
I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom.
Wait, hold on, Paimon. You're not paying for the food, but the person that paid for the food start eating because we was late, and that is the problem you got. Somebody kicks you out.
An elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's
use. Pick up the bill though. She said I keep she mouth shut.
Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant of Sai does not
She
deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return.
It's all good,
we
sir.
ought not keep Furuyama
She's
waiting
actually
too long.
pretty chill. I love when Paimon don't really talk much when it's an important quest like this that got unlock another quest. But like every other quest, she's talked so much and just carry on the conversation. I wish she could kill. I mean, let me not promise death to the child.
Yo, Miko, I think the Traveler is a minor.
The Traveler is not a minor. The Traveler is over 500 years old. Wait, hold on. If the Traveler is over 500 years old, how many Traveler older than Yaimiko? Oh dear God. Everybody panic. Why is there no blood on the floor now? Siobhan, put your thoughts in the comments.
Hey, where'd he go?
Is the true pedophile of Genshin Impact the people flirting with the Traveler or the Traveler?
He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or
oh shit! I love Miko, yes. She just hit me all up Paimon more. Yes, I love you. She don't deserve that.
Wait, Paimon got money?
So,
yeah, but I will tell you that we write the book of the Adventures of the Traveler.
Oh. I gotta make my own book.
Yeah, so you gotta pick how the book gonna take. Each person got a different variant of the book.
Oh my
God.
God.
Because the choices how you put it together.
She's crying, right? And there are no tears.
the fact that we were able to meet him to begin with
She
was
fake.
a miracle.
She's a fake bitch. Bitch.
Dude, she's sus.
Only sus?
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set.
Alright, Raiden, time to poison
Perhaps
me.
I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions.
Alright, hold on. She
doubt I
can
should
make
have
tea,
any
right?
major
But she
problems
can't
doing
cook
it
an actual
myself.
meal. You realize this, right? Something wrong with this.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try.
How come I
many
get to
thoughts
keep
were
this
racing
tea
through my
set?
head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it. You're right.
We actually
Things
gotta
we've seen
finish the
today
book.
brought
Like, what
back
the
many
hell?
memories for me. I've been reminded of many people too.
You know
Look,
it's called
that's
the
It's my
adventures
Saigu,
of the traveler, right? Your
Makoto,
adventures aren't done yet.
and all the other friends who
we
I
tell
watched
we
pass
tell the
even
story up
further
to the
back.
end of the Vision Hunt decree.
You
Back at the
have to
Yashiro
go and
Commission,
make friends with
I
all
kept
the
the
gods except the
conversation
ice one.
reasonably lighthearted.
So because say that we got deadline, that
But
she did the
now,
rest of the book, and she counted
I'd
all
like to
we,
broach a
and then
heavier
the story
topic,
end,
if I may.
and this is all the act one of
The
this story, so
events
you
of
know more shit
500
about
years
to come
ago
eventually.
not
Dude,
only
after we
robbed
get the
me of
new
my
area,
friend,
right? She can pop up with
Kitsune
another
Saigo.
story to see the rest of you. We mention.
They also took Makoto away from me.
Oh no.
You know, Miko just
She
used
died
the
in
borrow
a
that we
disaster
get to
too?
buy she the most expensive
Yes.
sake and stuff. You would
She
trick the
went to
shit out of
Conria
Paimon,
alone,
right?
without
That way we,
telling me.
oh, I don't know why we
Unlike
supposed to pay
me,
money again.
Makoto was no martial artist.
I mean, I always got money.
Whenever
I could
similar
always go to
crises had arisen in the past,
the Fatuli
I
place
was
in town
always
to
the
get
one
more
to face
money.
them in her stead. But
I
this
can always
time,
tell all this sigils that is
the
collected though.
circumstances
I
were
go and
so
hit up.
grave that
Go and hit
Makoto
up.
had no choice but to leave me behind.
Child for
When in
money.
doubt, holler for Shavana, we
Yes.
gonna hit up their lanes.
It
Yeah,
was too late.
yeah.
Shavana, she gonna use Sugar Mummy.
I arrived only in time.
Killing
Oh,
all them
sorry.
their lanes for we.
Tight breath.
Pause. She being sad
She
and you
had
talking
already
happy
lapsed
shit.
into unconsciousness by that point.
Aw, that sounds like a she
So
problem.
all I could do was enter into her mind.
Damn.
As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane
You
of
said I
Euthymia.
cold-hearted boy.
It was there that we bid each other
Listen,
a
there's a
final
sad,
farewell.
there's a woman being sad, right?
I cried
Are we laughing?
bitterly.
Damn.
Even in those
If you're
final
you,
moments,
if you're Siobhan,
I
if
couldn't understand
that's about
her
it.
actions.
Don't ask me about it.
Why
I don't want
did
to
she go to Conria
I'm
first,
sorry, I was just
and
staring
not
at
I?
she boobs that
If
entire
you're
frame.
Siobhan
Keep
that
me in
side,
the dark
that's a woman,
about it.
don't ask me. Everybody
Was
else
to
will screw
shield
it.
me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity.
Push-up
As a
bras
testament
didn't
to that
exist in
decision,
this time.
I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely.
Whee!
And
Oh god, I
brought it
almost killed
back
myself.
to Inazuma.
Again.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yoga,
Then Siobhan, they're laughing shit ass off at
the
the shit we
tree
talking
that you
about.
know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all
If anybody need me, I'll be
understand what I was
struggling
so
to keep my
surprised by.
elemental burst at the
No one questioned
oh yo, I ain't wait till you're done.
And
I
yet,
gonna need you OP
its
heals. I don't
presence
catch myself.
contrasted so starkly with the
If I can't
area
keep my
as I
elemental
remembered
burst,
it.
yeah, I gonna need your help.
It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed
Because
it
that the other
appear
way to
suddenly
camera
out of
characters
thin
about
air.
here.
In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally
Should I
able to
risk it
overcome the
or should I wait?
monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes,
You know what? Let me try one.
she had
Yo,
such
I'll
a
better I
great
need you on my
love for
party
this
when I
land
get there, but
and for its
still.
people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
So we gracefully taking tea from the woman that don't know to cook. So we don't
That
take that
bitter.
weird at all. I don't think tea's supposed to be bitter, by the way.
While we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person,
Let me rephrase that. I think some tea's actually supposed to be better, but hers is very sus.
I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that he was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
based on what we've learned so far, it seems
Not me, I
so.
almost went down here with. Oh gosh, I almost
I'm
teased
sorry.
myself to death.
I wasn't there for the whole
I
thing.
love Electro, but I gotta remember that water
By
is
the
my
time
worst
I
enemy.
arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, My mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh.
Like how Siobhan worst enemies anything that got long range attacks, cause Siobhan got stop there to charge up that arrow.
Siobhan's worst enemy is anything that tell you she can't use for you.
That too. Where the Gibbs be like, you know what? Invulnerable to Cryo. Siobhan is gonna be a Cryo like, my god you.
Destiny.
My god you.
You gotta get
But then she got Hotel. But then Hotel's suicidal, and she's always on the edge of life. I know, but at the start, how Siobhan is get she can't herself dead half the time. She got you. You halfway across the map, like it's questionable.
For Furiyama. How much did he actually perceive and how much did he let on?
That'd be public later. Thank you. I almost fought to my death. Came to this bar.
Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Bro, I haven't touched the battlefield yet. I would have preferred the battlefield. Nice T-Fig. No, 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 no. My elemental burst. No. The audacity. And it gets slowed out. Ah! But I got attack damage or not?
Let's roll.
All I could do is puff a bull at this.
Bam! Attaboy!
Thank you. I get crystal cores.
Can somebody please come get these two dragons? I would like to keep my elemental burst, please. I thank you.
Dragons.
No! I just almost had my burst. Like, goddamn. I know it gone. Here we go again. No, 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 not today. I gotta cast it before you let me lose it.
Hold on. Just give me shaft in me. Oh, fudge. And let me do shoot jellyfish.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Noted. Oh, you seem real nice right now.
You're scaring us.
At least you don't need to use skills to do damage.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
Oh, this is the part where the game just try to shaft you. Oh, fudge.
No, no, no. Money? Sister? Okay. That's the battlefield.
Shine down. There is no escape.
Wait, what?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
God damn it, bro. No, it's not the time for you to stick this damn game on me.
I got a burst cycle, yeah. I got a burst cycle.
There is no
Nope,
escape.
I casted it before you even. Don't let me cast it. Nope, they casted it right off. Thank you, Raiden. I love you.
Please, don't stick right now. Please.
You got this. You got Coco me. Coco.
I don't.
You got Mermaid with legs.
Oh God.
I know. I bet you can't hear the sarcasm otherwise. I did well though. I played that quest earlier.
Now you shall perish.
She's gonna die. Wait, what happened? Happening? Oh, she alive somehow.
If I don't get 3 fates, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Listen to me, big woman. You need to start locking up.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
Yes, I got 3 fins. Now I need you to do that one more time, like not even one, but 2 more times, and man, you'll become the best of friends.
My apologies.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry about
Because then
it.
I could assign.
The power of friendship.
We'll
So
deal
we're
with
getting
the
started power
monster.
friendship. I almost a zombie status. I could need a child.
You could need a child.
It's the same light again.
You know what I mean? I need a
Tartaglia.
tartaglia in my life. Cause this ain't it. This ain't it, man. This ain't it. Better leave it out here. Better go visit some place in the Colby.
Hey, I autoplay you.
Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
When the only do
We,
details
Shogun
for
and
like.
Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the
I want,
very end.
I want there. I want sit down there. I mean, you gonna have, yeah, you gonna escort it to my economy.
Dude,
Oh, my
no.
chest still here.
I still got do mine to believe in your family on where they at.
It's too dangerous.
That's
Nah,
so
fam, I
stupid.
here look across the horizon and I can see chests
We were
everywhere.
advised to shy away from danger.
I too
We never
lazy.
would have
They
taken
found
That, I
ice
don't feel,
probably still got.
I'm just teleport back because I just realized Abyssal Harold looking at me and I would like to keep. Oh wait, you wanna hear Joe? I ain't gonna open all the damn TPs.
Is that a vision?
Go, daddy, go, daddy, go, daddy, go, daddy,
Fam,
right, daddy.
I got so much in the TPs that I lock up. See the extra places that you unlock? I haven't touched them. I haven't opened them yet either.
If the Almighty Shogun is in
Five, I
trouble,
got, let me see,
now of all
I can
time
see
is the moment for
1,
us to honor that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 TPs that I unlock it. It could all be yet.
Visions, huh?
But we're this is fine. We only need the TP to the boss. This is fine.
But now we've found you. You're right here with us.
I don't know how he's making through these
Just the
games
sight
when
of
my
you
ass is
appearing
procrastinating
before
so
us
much.
once more has reignited the hope in our hearts.
This is fine.
This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
I need a Siobhan in my life. My map will be open. Let me drop now.
To be
No, let
completely
me-
honest,
no,
Traveler,
let
you
me pull
can't
back
do
later.
squats.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Because when they don't want me to drop, no, when they don't want me to public later.
Alright, time to go have fun. How much health y'all at? Okay.
Billowing surge.
I've heard them. Oh, wait. Someone come after me.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
How the hell is supposed to destroy the walls? I don't know, but I just keep fighting.
Wait, they got me stuck inside a little ball, man. Why these samurais fight out there?
Torrent, bring refuge. Hold the line.
You thought you're about to die, nigga. You're about to die. You're about to die.
It seems like their attacks
You got
are
love.
finally over.
You're about to learn why she's the Electro
I've never
Archon.
fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought
I've
phenomenally.
grown while
It was
looking
truly
at,
awe-inspiring.
my female traveler,
The
regretting
monsters
all
will
my life
definitely come
choices.
back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency
I really
back to
hope the
Inazuma
layer
City
like play
and
over the
regroup with
entire
General's
class
forces
line,
as
but
soon
pick
as
different
possible.
gender and keep your
When
characters.
everyone's
That's
Witness
nice.
my
the
great
Almighty
undertaking.
Shogun safely
Birth,
returning,
Fanny Birth.
their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
And for you, let you learn the
Stay
power
here
of a
and
god.
guard
Let me
against the
go.
monsters' advance.
We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms.
You're supposed to be Electro.
As long as we
I did
stick
still
together,
kill
we
you,
can face any
I
number
use
of
Electro, you
monsters
said
that come
Alaba
our
as
way.
You should be shared.
Just leave it to us.
Nope,
Fighting
dog.
is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one
I
of
got
us
cast
with
it
the
before you
power
even let
to
me
change
lose
the
it.
present state of
There we go.
affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future.
Shogun just there, like.
No matter what kind of
just
threat
suffering.
faces Inazuma, we
I know
will
you pulling
always
for Steve.
place our faith in the almighty
Shogun?
Shogun.
Yeah. Mama to birth in
Thank
this
you all
joint,
very
nigga.
much.
Any credit, any
I
primo
promise
gems
you
they
that
get
I will
getting
create
turned
a bright
into
future for Inazuma.
stuff.
I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But
At
from
least
this
Gene Long
moment
likes to serve a
forth,
purpose. And helps you
know
to dodge
that I
better.
shall be true to my word.
At least to
Don't
cover
worry,
it
Your
up. See,
Excellency.
Gene prepared
We
for
will
the
never
cold.
doubt your word as long as
No
we
one
live.
else.
Who likes, wait, who Gene likes cover up? You see the outfit my
You
Gene is
leading
wearing?
us,
We
Gene
not talking about
is
his,
prepared for the
Inazuma has
cold
lost.
in her
we not talking
normal
we not
outfit.
talking about the same Gene,
Glory
right?
to the Shogun.
We gonna talk about you slutty, you slutty version Fate, the woman from
Saber?
Fate. Yeah, we gonna talk about you slutty version.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain.
I love it, I love it,
But
yeah.
in dwelling on the tragedy,
I look, you should actually
I
go up there, lazy
overlooked
piece, and
their
say what people
splendor.
help me search this area.
the grief blinded me to how brightly
Don't my
they
player's
shone
house. I
in
don't
their
take my player's
final
house, I
moments.
love it.
The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will.
I got
Who
trials
could
and
take
stuff
the
to do,
view
but then it's
that
R3
whatever I
trials.
say to them
You
is
know what?
meaningless,
Siobhan gonna do that for
because
me.
they
I
are
can bring
but
shit to my world.
disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so,
When in doubt, summon Siobhan.
they are due
She like doing that
resolution.
stuff.
I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
How you tell that is a god on this
Paimon
game?
thinks
Have
that
two
even if
toned
it's a
hair.
few hundred years later,
Wait, what?
you're doing right by them.
Oh yeah, all of them
And that's what
actually
counts.
do.
Thank you for
Cause
your comforting
Venti
words.
here is a blue, and then got tinted up with the green.
This is
Right
my
in here is
basic
that.
duty as
Venti
Inazuma's
is a
father,
like
When
a
I
different shade
wait,
of blue.
Siobhan,
and I have
you just
neglected
look
it for
at me
far too long.
and ask me to go for
I
my
used to
account
think
out
just
of
like that
boredom.
samurai,
You are bored
that I was
24/7.
first and
Silent.
foremost a warrior.
Silence. I think she's gonna
My
sleep
only
early.
duty
And that is back at
was
work,
to
cause
face
everybody
whatever
else she
challenge came my
till
way.
up.
But what Inazuma needs more than a
Look
warrior
at the abyssal, look at the
is
abyssal
someone
bitch,
like
but got
Makoto.
chest, but I do
Even
it
though
something,
I
I'll be
am
back for
utterly
you.
unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was,
I really should open
I
that TV
still
door.
need to do the things that
Kinda
she
started
would
to trigger
have
me.
done.
That's all you can do is
They are.
laugh.
They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Let's put Siobhan
Well
in the
said.
cat in the box.
Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
In
Change
time
will
out,
come
cause
in
she
Inazuma,
want talk.
and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but
I
eventually,
miss Twitch. I got
the
Genshin,
future will
Paimon,
bring healing to the
Hang
scars
on
of the
Twitch.
past. No matter
Well,
how
I
long
did
it
say at the
takes,
beginning of the stream
I
that
am
if it is a
committed to bringing this
dauntless
to fruition.
Genshin
This
or
is my
Warframe,
promise.
it will
Where
be
the
a
heck
gift.
she get other cat emotes from? Oh wait, there are other
This
emotes,
matter
never
is
mind.
halfway resolved.
Jesus, you don't pay attention.
It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Let me start saying cat before that cat came here. He might has come through your door. He might has come through the door like he wanted to play.
On the outside, but
And look at
Paimon
me
thinks
like,
her
and then hop up in the
emotions
bed
must
as
be
like that.
all over
Wait,
the
this
place
man's
right
still
now.
alive?
Who?
She seems to have changed a lot
You know
since we
who.
last met her.
Who?
Oh.
But I watching you
What's wrong,
stream.
eh?
Oh my god, where did I make that song? But I watching you stream.
Calm.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
After I finish fight this boss.
Yeah, God,
My
that
voice.
almighty
body.
voice. Cold.
I can't move it.
Almighty. You know, I look, you want to hear that
It
person
looks
say,
like
all shall know
The
it's true.
situation
You know exactly what we're talking about.
is more
I can ask her to do
serious
that tomorrow.
than I thought.
Yes. Please don't. They gonna watch this stream, so they gonna hear me talking about that. That's the funny part about it.
You need to
Yeet.
take a rest. We should get you back to the city.
No need.
No.
She
I like this game to stop
is
doing that
calling me.
bullshit.
What happened?
Don't let me put my glider.
The time has
Right,
come.
I only get to put glider right before I hit the ground. My heart is skipping a
Can
beat.
you help me walk?
Not y'all, but they're ready to jump into the other side of the
I need to
battlefield.
go to the
The
cave.
audacity.
Below the
Don't touch me.
Grand Narukami's
I
shrine.
don't want one of COVID. Don't touch me.
Why? What's in there?
None of your business.
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Watch me about to get my ass popped up.
Allow me.
Farewell to the past. Hello, future.
I just remember that my battle is hit like a trap. Why did they stop using him?
Wait, you still just don't let you dead in that part?
No, your food is insta heal all your HP.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen, right? As soon as I gain that, Ethan adapt to temptation, cause
Ooh, I gained 25k slashes with my rating. I love it.
and then you
No.
scream. Do you
Pop that
still
burst.
love it?
No, left over here. No, I just come out it. You know how I only got started about a time in the bar. I come out, I realized the other thing was ready to strike me into 19 that time. Jeez.
Cartoon Network.
Wait, I hear Cartoon Network.
What? I was so excited. I saw a chest bar. I was so excited. It was a stupid raccoon.
I hear Cartoon Network. I am excited.
Dude, stop simping.
I am very intrigued.
The disrespect you got. You kicking my damn sword. Who you think you is?
Cast Gene Elemental Burst. Get Bennett
Don't
Elemental
worry.
Burst.
I'm just preparing for something.
Rotate it a little bit more. Okay, cool. Dodge. Get a Battle Elemental Burst.
You know, I'm gonna save the
Get
Adaptive
Raiden Elemental
Temptation
Burst.
for the other thing.
Cast on Bennett. Albedo.
Let's go.
No Raiden.
Let's go.
Time to pop off.
Time to get
We're
sucked into
finally here.
something.
The entrance.
Time to end
should
people's
be
existences
nearby.
real quick. Know your place. I'm a god. That's what I thought. Back to the afterlife for you.
The entrance should be nearby. Entrance randomly spawns.
I low-key's wonder what these things is thinking when they see Venti, Raiden, and Zhongli show up.
But it's fine.
When I'm lucky, I only need two. When I'm lucky, I only need two. Cause when I'm real bad, Genshin, you're real bad-minded. I wanted to get 3 so I could got 1 extra. But when only give me 2 so I could got the exact amount, so that I would got 0 when it ascend, so I gotta come back down here again. But you see you, you wanna even Mahoyo when it's Hoyo first now. I can remember when don't worry about that. I can remember when remember them words.
She will no
When I go want
longer
people
allow
spend
me
money,
to
I can remember. I can
do
remember.
with
I
this
stubborn.
body
And I
as
spiteful too.
please.
Remember that.
What are you talking about?
Oh well, it's time to go and level up my Yomiko.
Makoto?
I definitely did not almost break my fingers trying to survive down there. I definitely don't got all my people almost dead because I couldn't even use Jean Birth. Because I used she was the person who was on the battlefield most of the time. Slapped him with suicide. The only thing I like about the battle pass black
Paimon
sword is
screaming
heal you
because
for
she
your
get
credit.
dragged into something. Paimon who don't have to fight.
Also, Paimon who's put me in the most trouble in the game. Stare.
No, you know what's funny? All my characters can get to sit down right, and I can God just be sitting down here like,
Meh.
hey bitch.
Please tell me that you got food in your bag here.
Of course.
You got revive items too?
Who's gonna need reviving?
Paimon,
You
cause she's
Shogun?
stupid. Look, if Paimon was to ever fight, I know Paimon would be the first person to hit G level.
Dude, I like this battlefield area better than the Plains of Euthymia.
I really, it
I like
really does look
Makoto.
nice.
I like Makoto subspace instead.
It's another A.
It's not A, it's the Shogun.
We meet again, traveler.
Woman, I
This
want you on my
body
party
is
and
an
stop being
assistant
rude.
to the
Woman
one
like,
within,
since you
but it is
act
also
so
the
nicely,
guardian of the
woman,
rules.
I will cut
Should
you.
the one within
I
wish
will
to
cut
stray
off
from
your
the
fox
rules,
ears. Don't try me.
this body shall stand in her way.
Wait,
Ascend.
Paimon knows that voice. Is that
Oh look,
the puppet?
I got more crit rate.
Is that
You have
the
wandered the
puppet?
realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self
Could you
is
please stop
correct,
calling big words that I don't know?
you? But have you really been enlightened with
Thank
new
you.
ideas?
Only thing I know
Or
to
have
the
you
whole
been
all them
degraded
words that you
by
just say sticks to me.
irreversible
So,
You call
erosion?
yet?
I'm here to show you
oh,
my
are you
answer.
actually wanting me to call him?
We are
Yes.
both warriors, and the dialogue we must now
He might be
have
sleeping.
shall be
But I
conducted
will still
by
try.
the blade
Budge.
alone.
I will still try
Wait.
before you bite off my head.
Took a turn for the worse. Are you alright now?
I will call
The
once.
discomfort I
That's
was
about it.
experiencing earlier
No.
was caused by the Shogun rejecting
Cause
my
I want to go
continued
back to
use
the
of her
chat where
body.
Siobhan is.
As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme. Hey, showdown
It's
with
still
the
ringing.
Shogun?
We getting ignored.
Never
Wait,
thought
ring
we'd
off.
see that
Back to what I
day.
was doing.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun.
No, back to the
It
stream.
inherits
Back to the
A's
chat with
pain.
Siobhan. Where I
of
belong.
Why
inevitable
will my
loss that
voice
comes as
literally
she
just
moves
get
forward.
echoey?
So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination,
Ooh, I mean, I
courage,
might be able to do
love,
this.
hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time.
This talking must have
Only
went on
rules
so
shall
long
remain
that them
constant
busts
for
probably
eternity.
off and I can't be bothered.
Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice.
Alright, I need to go
but
to find a
overcome.
crafting table.
You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity.
And then I can bust.
I
Then I can bust a
am she
Yoimiko.
who promised a dream to
Yeah,
her
bust a little
subjects.
Yoimiko thing to get other materials.
Raiden A.
And
Okay,
I
In the end, even the proud
I'm a
and mighty
woman.
Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced.
And I'm a chicken nugget with 2 thighs.
Alright, you gonna be a minute right now, Shotgun. I need to eat again, because you texted so long to tell me who you was, I gotta eat again now. Useless bitch. Alright, let's go again.
If
Hey.
you were smart, you would have picked up electro food.
I would have do what?
You would have picked up electro damage food.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, baby.
The potions we get from Lisa when you first start the game to boost your elemental damage.
I have literally just forgotten about that.
That's so true. We could have met electro damage resistance potions. Next time.
Excuse me. I need you to stand still.
But look, you getting beat up. How dare you let you get beat up? Beat her. She's beneath you. You are the true Raiden Shogun.
To the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the
I know.
relentless erosion of time will
Ask me
never
if I
stop.
remember the craft though.
She's completely recovered?
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Where the fuck you gone?
Thunder.
You bitch.
Absurd. Be gone. Now you shall perish. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
Bro, how much times I got beat, you?
Division shattered.
Right. Huh?
How much times I got beat, you?
What do you mean by that?
Torn to oblivion. Strike
This
dead.
part.
There is no escape.
Until the end, if I use you don't need to beat you anymore.
Pathetic. Weak. Gone.
This is keeping now.
Inferior. Illusion shattered. The eye sweeps the lands.
Oh damn. Oh yeah. I was supposed to defeat.
This ends now. Inazuma shines eternal. Youth Aimia crumbles
Yo, Miko is cheating.
me.
Have you
I like
finally
cheating.
defeated her?
So once she passes, it's like okay, so I need bucks, but I don't got no reason for the bucks, right? But I had extra bucks from other things that I had, right? So apparently, if I use she to craft the other stuff, so I need teachings of light. So I had abundance of the other bucks, right? So I used Yoimiko to craft the other ones, and she gave me teaching bucks of like the other teaching bucks in the rarity from where I crafted from.
Oh yeah, because she just get resources from other nations.
She's get the other resources. So he said it all pretty though.
This is gonna be a
That's kind
never-ending
of teeth.
Come on.
I love it.
Maybe.
Do me a favor and shut up.
But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking. One that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and
I
Inazuma
definitely
can
not here
never
teaching
move
the
forward.
system.
This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
Wait, who the hell?
"500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learn to trust them. I understand that.
You will be missed.
But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath.
Oh look, I got
Please,
13k HP now.
Be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in
Well, that's
Miko's
smart
hands.
laugh about.
But this means that...
You know the struggle of HP with a mage?
Pass on my
You
words.
will never understand.
Oh wait, yeah, you got brought. You got fat. I will never understand.
You Kokumi just got infinite HP.
My Kokumi had over 30,000 HP when I fully maxed it to 90. And that was before I had I put on the flowers and shit. I fully maxed them out. So like, my Kokumi was swimming pretty. Barbara can't
Stares
do
at you.
shit.
Yeah, why you can't kill random mobs on here when they could just go to Economia or Konoma or whatever
Where
the
is
hell it's
craft these potions?
on the crafting table.
Okay.
You need frogs though.
Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking
Let me just tell you that. You need frogs.
I have frogs.
sense, and maybe this is
And
the
you
only
need
way to change the Shogun's
flowers
rules,
and
but
stuff.
still.
I gonna need a shit ton. I just need like 1 or 2.
Yeah. I just build them in abundance. Especially electro ones, cause my main people is electro.
Right?
But
Also,
then I
A
forget
can
to
be
use
pretty
them.
stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing
Unless
into
I absolutely have to.
situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's
My
there
world
in
level
the
don't
first
seem
place?
right. Oh, it
It
is right.
could
Yeah.
then she might never leave
Wait
again.
a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a
we
minute.
should
You
help
could
her
get.
out,
You
like
at
we
world
did
level
last
8?
time. The quicker she gets through this, the better.
You at world level 8?
Is there a
What?
way we can cut
You?
down how long she needs to spend in there? Or
I just crossed by cause I was like, wait a minute. I usually lower my world level for she to get it. I was like, wait, wheel and come again.
No, I at world level 8.
Oh, but we
Been
also
at world
can't
level
get
8 for 1.
I take the world levels upgrade again.
It does.
We gotta find a way back
It don't give you a choice, big man. It's just automatically
Oh,
upgrade.
that's when you start beating the fighting level 100 stuff and things.
We don't go to level 100, but okay.
Okay, that's kind of teeping.
Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her.
But the traveler got that. What is call it?
She really understands these
That main character plot armor. So yeah.
more than we do, but there's no one else
So no matter if he's low level, he still win the fight. Got me so good.
we go.
The traveler, even if in low level, they still win the fight.
No, but
Got that
I'm
plot
with
armor.
Traveler. The Traveler's already low blade. Even though the Traveler was given a weapon that is the Traveler's signature weapon. Nope. Traveler's walking with a low blade.
But on the PlayStation, people get that.
Oh, well, that's sad. Wait, it teleport me ahead? Go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hello. Wait, I don't want to. I saw something glowing and purple in the corner.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
Learn the power of the fox. Spirit of fox.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand?
Trying made and supremacy.
Nitpicking my turns of phrase.
You greedy boy.
The sheer audacity.
Nitpicking my terms of phrase. Terms of phase. Phrase. The sheer audacity.
The
How
audacity.
she fucking says it. She is pompous bitch. Bro, you was talking real enough. Just giving that black spring telling me that I thought everybody
Okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
If my loot fall down,
You're
how about I
learning,
gonna start
little
down there?
one.
Cause I
But
am book fighting.
really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is
I
no
want
longer
to see this
alive?
image. Hi, friend.
Not
Use the
just
ice to this
because of
image
that.
and the water
The
this
nature
image.
of the
So
space
the
itself
water one
is
got that
different
fast.
in some way, but I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me, what was it like? Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first, follow me to the entrance.
Follow me to the entrance. You're gonna wait a minute.
Ooh,
I ain't following you nowhere. You're gonna hold
Ooh,
on.
wait. I actually gotta go and open these chests to give me bucks. When the chest gave me bucks is what making me open the chest. You really gotta love my priorities.
The chest always get your books. You just never wanted to open them.
I need bucks.
Don't not let the chest been doing it before. The chest was doing it. You just didn't give a shit.
Hello, sir. Can I introduce you to our line of favorite rating server?
Where these
oh wait, there are two of you.
Is?
I can cast this burst before you even let me use it. Lose it.
Is the potion here?
Is that like, is the any big one? It's the small one.
Increase. Oh. I don't own any.
I think Shabbat used that too.
I just need 4. Thanks. And she just give me more bonus materials. Thank you. Thank you. No. Back to where I was. Go, Danny, go, Danny, go, Danny, go, Danny, right.
He was very stupid to fight me and fight an electro character in water. Stupid. That wasn't smart of you, was it? That's way off.
About precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
Wait, no, I actually gotta get in the water to get
that
you.
fate only leads to misconception.
Oh well. But to get free chests, I'll turret. More bucks. Me saying free chests are good, well I know that I have to do this every time. Yes, purple bucks. Purple bucks. Come here, purple bucks. Come here, purple bucks.
What happened to the purple bucks?
I got the purple bucks. Purple bucksies. Bookies. Ah! Come on, please. Let me climb. Let me climb. I do not. Thank God. I almost lost my elemental burst. And I cannot afford to use that. I need to use my smug look. What is this? Oh wait, I don't, that's the fish symbol. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Oh well, teleport back to the TP. I'm going to kill more stuff. Then I need to go on the island over there that got a random TP that I'd have yet to open. That's 5 pretty much. Is a TP over there? Are you that island I need to go to? I think so. Let me open the map. Is that a chest?
But don't want me to go back to the same place I went to before, right?
Okay, let me go and get the TP first. I think the TP over here somewhere. I gotta get the fan. The Genshin struggle is real.
Where did I go last time? Oh, right here.
When I got the R5 rest, I got extra rest. I got the R5 sacrificial bow, got extra sacrificial bows. I got R5 weapons and extras.
Now
That
then,
tells you a
I
lot of
always
what I
have
do in
my
this game.
ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be.
Mm-hmm.
To the outsider,
Oh
the
man,
realm of
I opening
consciousness is a
chest.
very
I can get
abstract
another
concept.
level on my tree.
Luckily, I'm A's
On
familiar,
my tree.
so I can sense
On
her
my
rough
tree.
whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't
Don't judge me.
pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm,
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
still
judge
send you
I
to
know I
where
should have that
A
tree done ever
is.
since, but meh.
So, it's abstract, but has a location.
So,
You don't know
no, this is
where it
gonna be
is,
confusing doing that
but you
challenging
can
way,
still
well.
send us there.
Because I don't know what is the event chest from the actual
Yes,
chest.
no need to try and understand it.
This is gonna be
Let me
fine.
put this simply.
This is fine.
Right now, she is
Open
What
surrounded
chest?
by chaos. Everything is turbulent and
Oh, I must
disordered.
forget that I went to my bike
If
and
you
found the
try
card.
to force your way in,
This
you
is
could be
also fine.
swept
I almost
away
I
by a
definitely did not
giant
just almost
wave
jump
that
off the
sets you
cliff.
down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your
I got
consciousness
12
in a physical
electro
object first.
treasure. No, those are not the treasure compasses. I got 12 things to find the electrolytes
Suit
things in my
yourself.
bag.
Worst case scenario,
But I
all
too
we
lazy to
stand
use
to
them,
lose
so
is A.
I'll
So
wait till you
what's the
come in.
big deal?
I put on said fan and jump off cliffs before using said fan. Oh my god, please.
Oh.
Almost, I
Well, if you're
almost did.
quite
Please,
sure, then
please,
of course.
please. Just let me
Now,
do that
I
chest.
shall send
But
you on
please,
your
there
way.
was another chest. And another chest. And another chest. I barely made it.
I say.
Oh, ATP up there.
Oh,
You want me
nothing.
to? I'll get there in a
It
bit.
just seems
I gotta go kill an
extraordinarily
abyssal mage.
chaotic, that's
He look
all.
at me. He look at me the
My
wrong way.
suspicions have been confirmed.
Yeah, he did look
By
at me
the
the wrong way.
way,
I just wanted to kill him.
remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes
Wait,
when
hold
you
on.
enter
For since
inside.
when? Yo, why
Only
you
a strong
protected the
enough will
abyssal
can
mage?
prevent you from being swallowed
Come here.
by the giant
You
waves
rock.
of abstract
Shit.
space. Only if you are strong
The
enough
drop.
can I deliver
I
you
trying
to
to
the
kill an
right
abyssal mage.
destination.
Got me
Well
so
then,
dead.
the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what
Just
stability
cast that
I can.
overload over there.
I'll
Well,
be ready
then
to
Fox
respond
search,
if
do
anything
anything and crack that
happens.
shit. I'll be over here.
I'm placing my god in your capable
Hit it one more time.
hands.
Thank you.
I'm placing my
For my
god
sake
in your
and for
capable hands.
Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
That's the line she said in the trailer.
You better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Who needs energy recharge when you got a raid and short gun on your team? Ooh, more bucks.
Go, daddy, go, daddy, go, daddy, go, daddy, ride, daddy, ride. Daddy, bop, daddy, whoop.
Hello, little hilly trolls. I need your chat. Thank you very much.
I'ma kinda play this mission, right? And then I'ma sure play the other one for Mr. Man to see whenever he will go. So when I done this mission, I will, oh Jesus.
Invite me to your world.
And I will stop the, thing. Right. Holy crap.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside.
I would like you
Only
to
if
stop
you are
healing
strong
his
enough
feet.
can I
Thank you.
deliver you to
Thank
the
you.
right destination.
Ooh, this look hard. That's wild.
Okay, Miko, I know you was kinky every time. Oh, are you an actual thing to kill? Are you? No, I'm disappointed. I like killing ruin guards. My cousin's stupid.
How can this be?
Oh, look, 3 more out
You
of a
have
block.
returned. But
Oh wait,
how
there's
were
be a
you
10
able
key
to
more
get back
piece. I
in?
should really
And
actually open those.
how come you have not changed at all in all these years? This is a duel to remember.
I'll sleep that puzzle.
It
Remember,
is
to
as
know how to
if we
solve
have
that puzzle.
returned to
We'll
the
be back over
moment
here
when the laws
eventually.
of eternity were first
Where are we talking about?
established.
She solved that puzzles for a
Your
living.
will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you
She job's to
lost,
solve puzzles.
and
My job is
never
to kill
have you
everything.
shown the
Make
slightest
her life easy.
hesitation. Had I made
Get me
all
back to the
enemies of
mainland, please, and
eternity
thank you.
stand against you, you
Wait,
still
hold on,
would
Chaz.
not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules,
I like how you ask if I can invite you to my world. Big man, I can't invite you to my world.
You bring honor to the title of
No Chaz, that's
Guardian
Abyssal
of
Herald, but Chaz, but Abyssal
Now
Herald,
these
but
two
Chaz,
return once
but
more to
Abyssal
this
Herald.
space.
Wait, hold on, use Hydra? Bring it.
An
I got
inevitability
Electro.
of
Let me
fate,
go.
perhaps. Then, let this
Die.
be our final duel.
Know your place.
The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel?
Fuck dodge in this joint.
So you're finally willing to... Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new.
Remiko, I need you. Do your thing.
The time our duels took to fight
Can you
was
please
long
not
enough
tell
to
my
witness
fox
the
lady?
rise and fall of nations.
She low level, I know, but damn.
Okay. Now, hold on, let me go and tackle something real quick. I don't understand these people. I don't understand what the stream is. Hold on.
Are you ready for something? Oh. Pass me down. Wait for you to stop. Do my smuggler. Nothing lasts forever. You dead. Goodbye. You might go, chest. Yeah, Miko, you're greedy, but I love you, so you just stay like that. Ooh, level up. I get to level up again. Time to open more chests. How the hell is supposed to get back to mainland now? That's what we get. When they go on a detour. Ugh. When they detour. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I get you teleports from there. So I should go here and then go on the other teleports. She got rare enough food. I should carry send food for she account. My tail don't be cooking. Cooking is up. Ooh, chest. But abyssal mage. But chest. But abyssal mage. Chest. Time to make it nighttime. Or daytime. Whatever. Okay, nighttime it is. I come for more gemsies. I'm not trying to spend. I should carry her food. I really should. Ooh, look, more chests. All across the horizon. Oh, there's the TP. Good thing I catch myself. I'm going on a cool adventure. in his own people really need to wear pants. Hello, teleport. Oh look, I take. This is that thing that I did with Tamara that had me confused at one point. Hold on. How Tamara did it again? She looked for the one that had one, so it was this one. And she looked for. Then I think it was this one. Oh, Refang, you're about to be ignored. No, no. Okay, Refang. Since when I want to play, hold right and out. Cause I'm about to play no games for y'all. And then I think it was this one. Wait, there's another one? Huh? I thought there were only 4. Oh wait, there is. Then this one. Okay, Refang, it's time for you to die. Y'all touch my Yoniko. That was the worst. That is the first mistake you make. That's the first mistake when I call upon one of death. How about this corrosion? I kind of don't like it, so I'll let you people to stop it, please and thank you. It's not fun at all. Please and thank you. Oh wait, that's a troll. I'll do that with Tamir. I'm not about to die today. I need she tankiness. Ooh, another one of them things.
I've returned.
Yeah, we need Tamir tankiness for these trolls.
No time to speed run as quickly as one could speed run a fight, because soon I will have to eat. And that
I want
getting
some.
my hands dirty.
That's it.
Oh fudge! I just see 2 different attack boost things. Hello. Oh
She
just turned into his big self. One time.
Really, how trying to get in my world? Okay, friend, I know you're my friend list, but I don't want nobody in here right now. I ain't getting left through loot.
I hate this version of shit.
Illusion shattered.
Please keep your ult.
You just realized it?
The final calamity.
Of course you out there in the back of the battlefield.
You ain't killing me, bitch. No, but she's drained your ult. So like, I have not gotten to use my ult yet.
Illusion shattered.
That electro damage thing is nice.
It is, it really is.
Oh, fuck.
Shine down.
I think Raiden got stronger when you're on. I really should read what she did. Nah.
I think I just killed you.
More damage. It was fantastic.
Dude, you don't mess with Adeptus Temptation at all, yeah?
I believe
Yeah,
you
that's
were
a transition.
incapable
Slap
of
different fire.
transcending
I'm
the
going
You know
past.
what?
make more.
But it seems my belief
That ain't tells
was
we. That ain't tells we
baseless,
going to look
and
for crabs and Lydia, and I
I
explain it.
have. You don't need to look for
but a
them. You just
will
bite
that
them.
cannot be
Wait, you can
eroded
buy crabs?
has no way to embrace the
Is
future.
it crabs or the shrimp?
You need
And I
not
think you can
worry
buy the
about
shrimp.
the
One of
future.
them you can buy.
And you
I
aren't
think you
alone.
could buy the shrimp. I don't know if
your
you could buy
power
the
more
crab,
than
but I
anyone
just
else.
attack
Had
so
I
much
relied
crabs and
upon
steal
my
them.
strength alone,
I don't really
I
got
would
worry.
have lost this duel
Must
for
be
sure.
nice.
Yet,
Siobhan, I think Siobhan has
my
carried the crabs out
reason
your world.
for
She always
fighting
make a dent just competition.
redefined
So don't
Pretty
put
my
them
sure
past.
she
martial
does.
prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens.
I love when she talking and she not moving.
And whenever I think of
Genshin, I
this,
need to fix that.
I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me.
So the
noticed
blade,
it
as
also,
I said,
just
the
now in
blade
the heat of
belongs to
battle.
his
It
sister.
seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my
And the
understanding.
spear belongs to
This
she.
blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous
Perhaps
shogun.
it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling.
Imagine having
And
an
a strange
internal
one.
battle with yourself, and the battle is literally a version
Makoto
of
barely
yourself.
wielded a blade in her life. And yet, her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you
I
as
like
a
that
mere
person.
tool.
I wish that person could have been. They could have been talking.
You
stupid.
truly have changed. I suppose this
She
is
got
what
she
humans
mark
call
and she back.
growth. I
Or mean she
understand.
Archon mark?
I shall become
Yeah.
your shadow,
No,
just as
she,
you were
she
once
puppet
Makoto's
mark.
shadow. The duties
Wait.
I perform will not
No,
change.
the
Hold on, hold
mark.
on,
So
hold
she
on, hold on,
she
hold on,
vision
hold
thing
on.
behind
I
there
look
too.
forward to the chance to
Pause.
fight like this again in the
Only
future.
one of them got the mark.
Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Hmm?
Yeah, only one of them got the mark
Hello,
and she
A.
back, and there's the
And
shogun. The
greetings,
shogun.
those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces.
Makoto?
I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew
They
you would
got a
make it
different
here
voice
in the
actor
end.
for his sister.
Yeah.
I left a faint fragment of my will in Musou Ishin,
Ain't they
so
twins?
that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, no, she
All
got
I
the
could
mark
do
and she
was
back.
find some way to wait until you came to me.
But hers look kind of different from the dog. I think the
But-
dog gone.
You never mentioned this to me.
Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness.
Did you know what was about to happen in Conria?
I had some
We'll
sense
talk
of
when
it.
the stream finish.
That place,
Mhm.
was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Is it really?
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you.
I was running off beside the map.
Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Goodbye, Makoto.
That's sad. Go, kitty, go, kitty, go, kitty, go.
So the A of the present planted the sacred sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
The concept of time becomes murky.
A place where time is meaningless
Oh, wait, I did
cannot
not pick
be
Father
understood
Lee.
with ordinary logic. Ah, so that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully
Just like
understand
that,
yet.
disorder is gone.
But my intuition tells me
oh wait,
that
you want to help me
reason
on the
for
set point?
everything,
Wait, after that question on your stream, Lisa.
it's that seed.
Okay.
Well,
Go
I'm not
Mania,
convinced that it was
Mania.
Makoto's power alone.
Perfect way to end your
I
stream
know what you mean.
if you ending it.
Perhaps Makoto got a higher power involved in all of
I
this.
wait until I'm told my food is cooked, then it
But
will be
whatever the
ended.
explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely
I like how the
swallowed
tree
up
is a fox.
centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little
I
time
love that
passed
these is
between the moment
actually
you came out
ears
of
in
that
her
realm
ear.
and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Oh, so where you end up was the final duel.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside, so it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan.
First thing I saw was Paimon.
Inazuma lived to see this day.
Yes, the first thing you did see was Paimon.
I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Anyhow. Oh my god, hold on. It seems my stream will be finishing earlier than I thought. Hold on. I mean, to be completely honest, Paimon is the best thing to see on this game, you know?
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
Alright, yeah.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking forward to it. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them. Makoto's gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty. But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope. It was not just a duty, but a joy, too. She loved humanity very dearly.
If the people of the past deserve the god's attention, then so do the people of the future.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them. Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions. For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses. These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami Shrine in the future.
Honestly, Miko. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma. But I am, to put it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight. Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times. Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life. Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have been defeated. And through it all, you also had your part to play. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard. It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
Since you clearly understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too.
Oh.
Many challenges still lie ahead for
God
Inazuma,
damn.
but I am prepared for them.
Yaimiko said nothing of the sort. And the traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present. Some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret. Understood?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Go worry about it, big man.
Nothing. Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
Many challenges still lie ahead for
Okay, thank you.
Inazuma, but I...
Just gonna do this. Without moving from this position, you little thing needs to vanish.
A
Just
little thing.
a bit. If you look at my stream, you will see what I'm doing.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
You trying to take a picture?
I took one before. Just like forget the little things in the picture. I think I should have put that in the book. Oh Jesus! I went to the way out for that. I know I could stop my stream here. Y'all can see
How
this.
dare you not? How dare you not come and help me fight?
You must prepare
I
for
can't
hardship.
let you fight with food here, so there we go. Anyway, thank you for watching my stream. Bye. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Bye.